Welcome back, Pirates, to Sea of Thieves Season 5. Now, if you guys are here to figure out what is the quickest way to level up your Season Pass, you're in the right place. As you may or may not know, you do receive free Ancient Coin for leveling up your Season Pass, so this will encourage you to continue to level up your Season Pass to level 100. We're going to talk about how to get there quickly by the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned. But speaking of, level 8 is where it starts. Every 10 levels you will receive 25 Ancient Coin for free, as always, but this time around we have something a little bit different. In Season 5, they've actually changed what they are giving with the Plunder Pass. So the Plunder Pass, obviously you have to buy, but you actually will be receiving Ancient Coin boards instead of the cash now. After my purchase of the Plunder Pass, 999 Ancient Coin, I did receive an additional 50 Ancient Coin once I hit level 5. As you can see here, we are now noticing that the Ancient Coin Hoard is 50 Ancient Coin rather than just the 25 you get from the cash at level 8 and so forth. That means that is 1050 Ancient Coin you can actually earn by playing and buying the Plunder Pass. You will earn your Ancient Coin back. That is awesome. I'm excited they've done that. It is about time, honestly. Rocket League does the same thing. You can earn back your money as you play, which is a great encouragement to not only buy the Plunder Pass in order to earn extra rewards, but also to play the game, make sure that you finish up. Because if you don't finish up, not to say you're wasting money, but now it is encouraging you to make your money back. Moving forward, I did want to talk about this again. The trials are the same as they were last season. You're going to be having weekly, monthly, and seasonal trials. Before, we had about 67 to 70 trials we could do at one time and get them all done in the first day. But now they limit you, so it is going to take a little bit longer to level up your Plunder Season Pass, all that and so forth. What you're going to want to do, if you're actually very short on time, this is very crucial, because I know a lot of you do watch this video last minute. You're going to want to look at these and see what you're able to do, because if you can accomplish these, you will receive a big boost of Renown, which is very helpful towards the end when you're pushing. You have 4 or 5 hours left to get to level 100 and 30 levels to go. I'm telling you, you can do this. You just have to focus and see what you need to get done. First things first, considering Renown, you want to join the proper ship size. So you want to get on a galleon and have as many people on your team as possible on your crew. The larger the size, the better, because you're going to be earning additional Renown. This season, as well as last season when they updated it, you are able to go to any treasury. There are 3 of them located on the map, 2 on the top and 1 underneath Reaper's Hideaway. You're able to go to any one of these treasuries and go collect tridents and stash them inside of mermaid statues. So if you go down into these treasuries, you will notice there are a bunch of tridents laying around. Make sure you grab these and use them to complete world events. That'll help you level up your Season Pass a lot faster. The strategy we're going for today actually came from the comment section of my last video. Jacob Clemens, thank you so much for posting this. The first thing we're going to do, if you're not at an outpost already, is head to one, go to the merchant, and look for a delivering the shipment. Once you collect one of these voyages, if you're lucky enough, sometimes there's 2, and if there's not any, the best thing to do is honestly just leave that server and find a new one. You want to make sure that you get the outpost that you're at just to make this process a little bit quicker. What you're actually looking for are crates for snakes, pigs, and even chicken. If you have the merchant leveled up, this is going to be a little bit easier. You should be receiving more crates every time you do this. If you do not, unfortunately, you might only receive 1 or 2. But if you're lucky enough, maybe even the island you go to will have crates there for you. Once you have received the crates, you want to make sure you do this one thing in between, because it will also help you gain an additional amount of Renown while we're doing this. I have found out recently through a friend of mine that you can actually cook meat that has already been cooked and receive Renown for this. As long as you wait a proper minute or so in order for the cooked meat to sit, you can throw it right back down on the grill and it'll count one more time as a cooked meat. So to take this idea a step further, I wanted to see how we can maximize it and potentially what we could do with it in the future. I have all of this fish, as you can see, and not all of this works, so I want to make sure that you know and are aware of what 8 pieces of meat you're going to be looking for. To start off, we have the basics. You want to get snake, shark, chicken, and even pork. All 4 of those are going to be a lot easier to find, and also you're going to want to look for just a regular fish and a trophy fish. Once you cook another small fish after one previously, it won't count. The last 2 items will be a lot harder to get. They'll be Megalodon and Kraken meat. Now, I don't recommend honestly looking for these because it's going to take you a while. If you're on the server for a while and happen to come across these, definitely good on you. But besides that, if you really want to look for these, make sure you check out shipments and every single barrel you come across. But don't stress too much, because this isn't the main way we're going to level up a Renown. To bring back what we have done before picking up the crates, you're going to go to the island where there's the most animals. And one of the islands that I found I like going to the most was Shipwreck. I had a pig and a chicken coop both of those animals were on that island. Most of the time you're going to go to an island, there will be a snake and either a pig or a chicken. So make sure if you do get a snake crate, don't be discouraged because they're honestly a lot easier to capture. They usually sit still and make a lot of noise. So you can find them very quickly, capture them and kill them, rinse and repeat. That is the whole process. Once you find an animal, you want to just capture it, kill it, and move on to the next one. If you'd really like to, you can take the meat and cook it as you're going, but what you really want to do to maximize it is have a storage crate next to you. That way you can separate the 8 pieces of meat, and as you're going on and collecting the animals, when you have downtime, every minute or so, if you can, slap those 8 pieces of meat on the grill at one after another, and then go back to what you're doing. Once the island runs out of animals, all you have to do is visit the ferryman and all of the animals will recycle. I know that the Renown scales a little bit as you go, so this will take a little bit longer once you get higher up. But as I mentioned before, this isn't the main way how you're going to be gaining Renown. This is just something extra you can do if you don't have trials available. The best way to level up your Renown is definitely just get in a galleon, go do some events, figure out what you can do to collectively get through all those trials, because they're going to give you an additional amount of boost towards your Renown. This is just going to give you a standard amount. I wish all of you the best of luck, and if you'd like to see more Sea of Thieves content, make sure you subscribe down below, as well as hop on over to my Twitch. I do stream every Wednesday and Friday. Once again, thank you guys so much for the support. I hope you have a great day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.